Welcome back to Torque Talk, the channel where we explore the most powerful, high-tech, and game-changing machines in the world. Whether it rolls, floats, or flies, we dive deep into the engineering marvels that shape our future. If you're into next-gen performance and cutting-edge design, you're in the right place. So, hit that subscribe button and let's get airborne with one of the most advanced fighter jets ever built, the 2025 F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 Lightning II isn't just a fighter jet, it's a revolution in military aviation. Developed by Lockheed Martin, this fifth-generation multirole stealth fighter is a product of decades of innovation and collaboration between the United States and its allies. With cutting-edge avionics, unmatched stealth capabilities, and multi-domain operational versatility, the 2025 model continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in aerial warfare. Let's start with the basics. The F-35 program was launched with a bold vision: create a single aircraft platform that could serve the Air Force, Navy, and Marines, each with their unique operational needs. This resulted in three main variants: the F-35A for conventional takeoff and landing, the F-35B for short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C for aircraft carrier operations. All three share a core design, but each one is optimized for a different mission set. By 2025, the F-35 program has matured into one of the most heavily deployed and technologically dominant air platforms in the world. Over 900 units are operational across more than 15 nations. And it's not just the hardware that makes it formidable, it's the software and the networked warfare capabilities that set it apart. Let's break down the airframe. The F-35 features a sleek, angular design that minimizes its radar cross-section. Its stealth profile is carefully engineered with internal weapons bays, radar-absorbent materials, and a shape that deflects radar waves. Even the engine intakes and exhaust are shaped to reduce infrared and radar signatures. This gives the F-35 a first look, first shot, first kill advantage, allowing it to engage enemies before they even know it's there. Now under the hood, or more accurately, behind the cockpit, sits the Pratt Whitney F-135 engine. This afterburning turbofan is capable of producing 43,000 pounds of thrust. That's enough to send the jet screaming through the sky at speeds up to Mach 1.6. But speed is only part of the story. The F-35's thrust-to-weight ratio and agility make it a superb dogfighter, while its long-range capabilities give it the endurance to dominate distant battlefields. The cockpit of the 2025 F-35 is a high-tech command center. Gone are the traditional dials and gauges. In their place is a massive touchscreen display, voice command system, and a custom helmet that gives the pilot a 360-degree view of the battlespace. The distributed aperture system allows pilots to see through the aircraft using infrared cameras mounted around the fuselage. This data is fed directly into the helmet's visor, creating an augmented reality that overlays information on the real world. That helmet, by the way, costs nearly $500,000 and is tailored to each pilot. It's packed with sensors and tracking tech, allowing the pilot to lock onto targets simply by looking at them. Combine this with the heads-up display and voice-activated controls, and you've got one of the most advanced human-machine interfaces ever put into an aircraft. Let's talk weapons. The F-35 can carry a mix of air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground bombs, and even nuclear weapons. For stealth missions, it can store weapons internally to avoid radar detection. For more intense combat, it can be configured with external hardpoints to increase its payload to over 18,000 pounds. That includes AIM-120 AMRAAMs, AIM-9 Sidewinders, JDAM bombs, and more. Some versions can even carry anti-ship missiles and electronic warfare pods. But the F-35's true strength lies in its ability to operate in a networked environment. It's not just a fighter, it's a flying sensor node, battlefield commander, and intelligence hub. It gathers data from its own sensors and other platforms, processes it in real time, and shares it with friendly units across land, sea, air, and even space. This capability turns the F-35 into a force multiplier, allowing entire fleets and armies to operate more effectively. The 2025 upgrades include enhanced radar systems, improved electronic warfare tools, and software updates that make the aircraft even more lethal and resilient in contested environments. The AN/APG-81 AESA radar is now capable of spotting stealth aircraft and jamming enemy systems with greater precision. Combined with the electronic warfare suite, the F-35 can confuse, disrupt, or destroy enemy defenses before they even get a shot off. And while stealth and sensors are crucial, survivability also depends on situational awareness and automation. The F-35's onboard computer, nicknamed the Brain, uses artificial intelligence to help pilots make split-second decisions. It prioritizes threats, recommends actions, and even handles some defensive maneuvers autonomously. This reduces pilot workload and increases mission effectiveness, especially in high-stress combat scenarios. Let's not forget logistics. One of the key innovations of the F-35 program is the Autonomic Logistics Information System, now updated to ODIN, or Operational Data Integrated Network. ODIN streamlines maintenance, mission planning, diagnostics, and supply chain management. It uses predictive algorithms to flag potential issues before they occur, keeping jets flying longer and reducing downtime. Training has also evolved with the jet. Pilots spend extensive time in high-fidelity simulators before even touching the actual aircraft. These simulators replicate not only the cockpit and flight physics, but also complex mission scenarios with full-threat environments. Combined with virtual and augmented reality tools, the training pipeline for F-35 pilots is among the most advanced in the world. Now let's take a moment to look at international impact. The F-35 program isn't just an American project, it's a global partnership. Countries like the UK, Italy, Japan, Australia, the Netherlands, and Norway have all invested in the program and deployed F-35s. Each country tailors the platform to its strategic needs, but they all benefit from the shared development and data exchange. This creates an allied ecosystem where coalition forces can seamlessly integrate and operate together. And this matters, especially in an era of increasing global tension. With peer adversaries developing advanced aircraft, drones, and anti-access systems, the F-35 ensures that allied forces maintain a technological edge. Its ability to operate in heavily defended areas, conduct precision strikes, and provide real-time intelligence is a critical asset in modern warfare. Of course, the F-35 program hasn't been without controversy. It has faced cost overruns, delays, and criticisms about maintenance and performance in earlier years. But by 2025, many of those issues have been addressed. The unit cost has dropped significantly, especially for the F-35A variant, now hovering around $80 million per jet. Operational availability has improved, and the lessons learned from early deployments have led to refinements in design and doctrine. Another key aspect of the F-35's evolution is its adaptability. The aircraft is designed with open architecture, allowing future upgrades in avionics, weapons, and systems. This means that the jet you see today will not be the same 5 or 10 years from now. It's a platform that can grow with changing threats and new technology, whether it's laser weapons, hypersonic missiles, or advanced AI-based systems. The 2025 F-35 is also part of a broader ecosystem. It works in tandem with drones, satellites, cyber assets, and legacy aircraft to create a multi-domain force. In future conflict scenarios, an F-35 might direct a swarm of unmanned drones, coordinate naval strikes, jam enemy radars, and execute surgical airstrikes, all within a single mission. It's not just about flying, it's about dominance across the entire battlespace. And let's talk about the pilots. Flying the F-35 requires a unique blend of instinct, training, and trust in the machine. Pilots go through rigorous selection and months of simulator training. But once they're airborne, they're not just flying, they're managing a high-speed data network, making life-or-death decisions in seconds, and guiding operations that can alter the course of conflicts. It's a job like no other. In terms of performance in the field, the F-35 has already proven its mettle. It has flown combat missions in the Middle East, conducted deterrence patrols in the Pacific, and participated in high-stakes NATO exercises. It's stealthy, it's lethal, and it's versatile. Whether striking targets deep inside enemy territory or supporting troops on the ground, the F-35 delivers. And perhaps most importantly, it inspires the next generation of aerospace engineers, pilots, and innovators. With its futuristic design and bleeding-edge tech, the F-35 is more than just a weapon, It's a symbol of what's possible when nations commit to excellence in science, engineering, and defense. As we move deeper into the 21st century, air superiority is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. The 2025 F-35 Lightning II ensures that allied nations maintain that edge. With its unmatched combination of stealth, sensors, connectivity, and raw power, it's not just a fighter, it's the future of warfare in motion. And there you have it, a deep dive into the incredible 2025 F-35 Lightning II. What do you think of this 5th-gen marvel? Is it worth the price tag? Should countries double down on this program or look elsewhere for air dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we love hearing your take. Thanks for watching another episode of Torque Talk. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more in-depth looks at the world's most powerful machines, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. We'll see you next time, with more speed, more power, and more torque. Stay sharp, stay curious, and keep talking torque.